When?
Right, so what we've done here is we've got we've got a, what's this, PS3? PS2?
Very old PS2 probably looking. Yeah.
PS2 wheel that we jerry-rigged into working with drift.
And that's the pedals, wide pedals.
Yeah. So the way that this is working with drift is that, see this is a little Android, used to be a little Android wireless controller that you can connect to your phone. And it is indeed now connected to this mobile phone that's here stuck to the wheel.
By Bluetooth.
By Bluetooth, correct. So there's an app called Octopus that you have to unlock in order to get certain characteristics. And that app allows you to mimic these throttle commands when you do on a remote. Yeah, potentiometers on the screen to get
like you going up and down in throttle.
Exactly. I can actually show you here. So can you see my phone?
So if you look at the phone,
and if I press the pedal to go throttle up, I can stop it at one point, or I can go more and more and more and more. And same with the brake. The thing with this remote is that obviously it has a lot of buttons available. So we tapped into other two buttons, and those two buttons tap in directly into these pedals here on the side. So actually, when I press the pedal here on the side, it activates the handbrake, and this is reverse. So you no longer need to do anything on the screen, really. And we even have other two buttons, well actually two on each side, that allow you to turn the lights on, start the car, and then another one to restart the game if you pause it.
And all of those are particularly important because we're driving in FPV.
Yeah, exactly.
So we don't.
Take your goggles
exactly.
Yeah. So this is a little car that we're using with a little camera in front. So if we plug in the video here, you should now be able to see what the car sees up there.
So another little quick point is that this steering arrangement, there's no connection. We're just using this for false feedback to give us this spring.
Yeah, exactly. There's
this action.
Spring.
There's nothing. This phone is just clicked on there to do the. Yeah. So the phone's still doing the steering, and we've tapped out for the throttle, the buttons, the braking, and stuff like that. The actual physical steering is this because we want this false feedback. This
And when you're driving it, you actually, it's
and
not
it's
like
located somewhere.
A toy wheel where you just sling it around with
I want a slightly bigger wheel, if anything, a slightly bigger wheel. This is a bit too small toy-wise, but a slightly bigger wheel. But same principle is that the stuff inside the wheel of it is not being used. Yeah. And we've butchered the pedals, hardwired it into this unit, which was a completely, like this. Yeah. Was one of these, but a cheaper version of this.
Right, so shall we put it to the test? Oh, I was going to press a button, but I don't need to anymore.
No, and you can put your goggles on.
So, yeah, that's true. So I'm going to turn the lights on. There you go.
Can't really get the effect.
That's the lights on.
Yeah, and we're going to start the car. So this Octopus app is what really makes this work. And it basically...
And there was another member of the community that actually put us on to using Octopus app.
And what actually is doing is it's mapping these buttons to places in the screen, and that's it. And then the rest is just like tapping into the accelerometers and making it work there.
We've hardwired the pedals into these side potentiometers, this one and this one. So
because the Octopus software doesn't allow you to map triggers.
So we've just hardwired onto those. That's all that changes. There you go, and he's now throttling, and off you go. Have a little race race.
Excuse the driving.
The video that he's watching is coming back to us with a little receiver. We've got a little tiny receiver that catches the video signal off of that video transmitter and camera combo.
And what I like the most is, for example, if you get stuck in a place like that, you're going to point at the wheel. Look. Reverse.
Yeah, when you're wearing goggles, that's essential, so you don't have to fumble around trying to touch the on-screen.
But even trying to like press on the screen and right button and stuff, it's a bit.
Nice. Now there's no pressing, your hands are just steering and maybe handbraking every so often.
Yeah.
Way more intuitive.
I love the reflection of the lights on the bonnet as well. Should we just quickly flick it into night mode as well? Just to give the full full effect of the track.
So we've got a few little lights on the track.
There's a couple.
No, it's this one, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you've lost the telly. That's why. Can't do that.
No.
I'll turn the telly back on.
It's on.
Oh, that's all right.
It's just the black plug.
Oh, there you go.
It does look very nice when it's low light though.
Like that. The telly will come back on. You'll see in a second. There you go.
There you go. Do you want to drop that light as well? Go full.
Wait for the telly to come on. Ooh.
Oh, the tunnel. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You probably can't see me because it's sold out.
No, you can.
Put the lights off, but we'll put the lights back on and you can say bye.
Hope you can make one at home if you so desire.
Yeah.
But it's completely different than maneuvering a phone. It's
just
very,
change the
very
game.
realistic. Yes.
Very simple.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.